up everybody? MDW here. It's been a while, and today I've got for you the Donatello Neca Ninja Turtles figure that I'm going to open and have a quick look at, just like the Raphael one. Stay with me. Okay guys, welcome back. So, just like the Raphael one, it's the same scale, so you know, I'll measure him up and see if he's taller than Raphael or whether he's a bit shorter. But Donatello, the first one released out of this series, I did actually pre-order mine a long time ago actually on a website in the UK called, I think it's Films and Figures, and basically I've been screwed over by them because they've actually taken my money and then they've gone bankrupt, so I won't be getting my figure from there. Luckily, I kind of foresaw this a little bit and then purchased this figure with my Raphael figure from America. So there he is, out of his box. You guys see that? Look at that, absolutely superb likeness, just like Raph was. Look at that. So there's got half a ton of packaging around him, so I'm going to crack him open now and then we'll have a little look at the figure closer up. Okay guys, welcome back. So I've got him out of the box now, so let's get a quick run down the articulation of Donatello. So his head moves side to side, a little bit, doesn't really go up that much. The shoulders go up, again not that much. You probably could get them higher, but I don't really want to break him. But they do go backwards absolutely fine, and they swivel forwards as well. There's joints at his elbows, but his elbow pads hinder the movement. So they kind of, you know, they do go up and down a little bit, and they do swivel all the way around. So you know, you can get quite a lot of movement on them. And then the wrists swivel 360 round because they're interchangeable like the other ones. His torso here, so underneath, so his shell and his chest here is a separate piece, so you can actually move them. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, so that's quite nice. So it's not all kind of one static piece, so you can move the buck underneath the chest and the shell, so you can see that, so he's kind of moving, but his front and his back piece aren't. It's got a little bit of a crunch there, so you can stand him up straight if you want. I find this guy stands up a lot more better, his posture's better than Raphael. Raphael kind of hench over a little bit. And then the legs, you've got the groin there, so you've got the joints, you hear that cracking noise there, that's perfectly good. So that's them moving, and then they don't really go forward, they just kind of go like that to do the splits. And then you've got the joint at the knees, so again they swivel a little bit there, and you can get a bend at the knees. Very, very stiff though, do you know what I mean? You know, you can do it, the movement is there, I wouldn't really risk it really. Oh, Predator's falling off the shelf there. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. And then his feet there, he's got the swivel, and then they kind of go up and down a little bit, but not really much. You know, so like I said, you know, it's a really heavy figure. When you get one of these, you know, they are very bulky. They feel very sturdy standing up. But say the movement, you know, isn't super duper. But I mean, we don't get these for this sort of thing, do we? We get them because they look just like the film, and they're just the most beautiful Ninja Turtle figures I've ever seen. So yeah, there's a rundown of the articulation, guys. So let's go and have a closer look now at some of the paint detail and everything. Okay, so now we've run down the articulation, guys. Let's have a look at the paintwork on Donatello. So same as Raphael really, so really nice different tones of green all over him. So on the top of his head there, he's got kind of the dark green splotches there. The detailing of the skin is superb as always, kind of like with the reptilian look to it. It actually feels like scales on the skin. Donnie's got a bit more of kind of a weathered look around his mouth as well, so it kind of blends a little bit into like a yellowy green round here and the dark green on the top there. He's got the freckles and the spots that the other turtles have as well, so Raph had it on there. So again, really good detailing of that. It's got like the green, dark green, and then some sort of kind of browny tinge to it, just to give it a bit more kind of you know, depth on the figure. Then the sandy brown colour for the front chest as well, and then the basic paint jobs on the strapping. So it's just literally a dark brown with silver bits. I think it's like a little silver button or something on there, buckle. But again, like, you know, you've got the moulding of all the detail on the pieces of armour as well. So okay, it's just one brown colour, but you can see it's actually got a lot of different detail moulded onto that as well. So it's not just like, you know, a brown piece of plastic. It's actually had a lot of crafting go into it as well. The shell at the back has got all the patterning as well that Raphael had. It doesn't have the scars and everything over it of Raph. But it's got obviously, yeah, to hold his bow staff across the back there with the little tassels, and then detailing, silver detailing on that bit of his belt strapping as well. So yeah, that looks really good. And then this one as well, this has got a little bit more detailing down here. So I don't know if Raph had this or not on his, but on these knee pads there, he's got like the silver bits and pieces on there, you know, where it straps together. That's what nice. And I don't know whether Raph had that. I'll have to have a look and compare that as well. And then right down again to like the little touches, like his fingernails as well, are a different colour. So like a lighter green there as well. A bit of blending where the shell meets the chest there. So it's got the browny sandy colour going away into the brown. So yeah, mine's pretty nice and clean paint job. No splodges all over it. So again, a triumph. So just like Raph, Donnie comes with his own interchangeable accessories. So he's got the hands. So again, the same ones. I don't know if the same hands. Oh no, they are. They are different actually. Yeah. So he's got the kind of open hand there, and another one there, and he's got excellent thumbs up. Really cool. And then just like a kind of standard, kind of half opening hand there, and then the other thumbs up. So you could do a double thumbs up. Slice of pizza, ninja pizza. Again, yeah, basic paint job on it. Looks the same as Raphael's one there, but Ninja Turtles need pizza. And then he's got bow staff. So that's really nice. It's it's a bit made a bit more bendy plastic, but it doesn't feel like it's going to snap. So that's good. Paint job, standard brown on it. It's got a lot of detail of the wood, which is nice. You can see the wood grain on it, and then the strapping is just the dark brown, same as his belt and everything. So it's cool. And then the last bit, really excellent accessory, is the mutagen can. So the TCRI on it, there, silver with the hazard symbol, radioactive material with a little slit grain cut into it there as well, where all the mutagen came out and slimed them. Oh, no, sorry. It wasn't slime, it was ooze. Yeah, that's excellent. That really nice. I say it's a big canister as well. So yeah, really cool. Lots of detail, and the radiation symbol on the top ends of it there. Cool. So that's Donnie's accessories. So here's a quick look at the interchangeable hand part of the figure. So yeah, just literally twists off. It is really stiff to start off with, and you will lose some paint as well. But needs must. And you got the hand there that just literally pops back in again, and then give it a little twist, and it sits nicely in place. There's a size comparison there with Raph, so they are pretty much about the same height. So you're not bigger or smaller. It'd be interesting to see if Mikey's a bit smaller, because he is quite a bit shorter. So there we go, guys. There's a review of Donatello from Neca Toys. I reviewed Raph first because he's my favourite and he was the newest figure, but I have had them both for a while. Both superb figures. Donnie looks great, just like the film. He was the first one that came out and just blew my mind when I first saw him. The facial shape is really good. Colouring, everything is really cool. The bow staff, the accessories. He stands really well and he looks awesome next to Raph on my shelf. I can't wait to get hold of Leo next, who's my second favourite turtle next to Raph. You can pick them up now, guys. They're on eBay. You probably have to pay through the nose for them, probably £100 plus. You can pre-order them from websites as well for like the next one, for Leo. But again, just pick and choose wisely. Right place, right time. You can probably get one at a decent price, but they are so worth it. If you are a Ninja Turtle fan, nostalgic anyway, collector, you need to get these four guys. Even if you've got nothing else Ninja Turtle, these four would look awesome on your shelf or in a display cabinet, because they are just, like I said earlier, one of the best Ninja Turtle incarnations, if not the best, that I've ever seen in an action figure. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, MDW signing off. Have a good day.